morning and welcome to Art and Culture Monday. We are here. We have just started. We are halfway past the first hour, and I hope that you're having such a fantastic Monday. As promised, one of my 3 launches today is actually here. He is ready to have this conversation. He is already here with me. His name is Collins. I'm going to be giving him a chance to introduce himself, of course, but we are here to talk drama and whether it is paying and how he is doing, because he has been in the industry for so long, guys. You have 1, 2, or several things to learn from him. Good morning, Collins.
Yes, good morning to you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yes,
maybe you?
Yes, I am good. I am fantastic. Thank you so much. Please say hi to guys at home, tuambie wewe ni nani, and then we dive right in.
Yes, my name is Collins Shibira, but most of my friends like calling me Kolo the actor. I am an actor, a script writer, and of course, a drama director. I have been doing this for more than 10 years.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes, so you are an actor, you train, you're a director, you're a script writer. I feel like for you to do well in the creative arts industry, especially drama, you need to have mastered quite a number of things.
Yes. You see, when it comes to scripting and directing, actually, one has to have the belief and the courage of doing this thing.
Yes.
And when it comes to acting, for me, I must say you must have the passion, the zeal, and actually the motive for you to do it. Actually, like any other thing, when you don't have the passion, you cannot do it. So directing, scripting, and acting is actually something that you do when you have the passion and when you have the motive and the will to do it.
Yes. So bottom line, we start with passion. Before we even get into training and everything else, we start with passion.
You must have the passion.
Like anything else in life, of course. You have been in the acting industry for about 10 plus years. When did you start acting?
I started acting way back in primary school. Yes, I can remember when I was in primary school, that is Kaimosi Friends Primary.
Yeah.
I used to love acting. So when I joined high school, I came and met now my director and who became my mentor, Senator Cleophas Malala. He now continued to journey me throughout the journey of acting. I left high school, I came to college, he was still with me, he still mentored me, he took me into theater where we used to do productions at Alliance Française, Kenya National Theater, and he still used to direct us. Even when I started directing for schools and colleges, he still guided me throughout the journey. Yes,
amazing. So would you say having a strong mentor really played a very big role into you becoming who you have become today?
Yes, having a strong mentor and someone who has the passion of doing drama actually helped me to do it and actually grow into the game. Yes.
Like you said, you started acting in primary school, but it really improved, concentrated on it from high school.
Yes, from high school.
Were you discouraged? Jama masomo unaambiwa mbona masomo kwanza?
You know, those discouragements lazima zikuwe.
Yes.
There are those times you'll be rehearsing, then a student or a teacher or just a parent or someone atakuja kuambia, you see, wengine wako class wanasoma, wewe uko huku na rehearse, you are wasting your time. Those negative vibes must be there. But when you look at it from the positive side, they will never discourage you from doing what you want to do. Of course, anyone gets those distractions.
True.
Hata mimi wale watoto mi train high school, there are those who will be discouraged. You are going to perform tomorrow, you have your main character, you've mentored, you've trained this child. Then 2 days, 3 days to the performance, the student is not in the hall. Nauliza, where's this person? Unaambiwa, alisema ametoka drama. Why? The parent called, or maybe a teacher is discouraging, or maybe students wa class yake, they are discouraging him or her from doing this. So these discouragements are there. They just need someone with a strong heart and the will and the passion.
Exactly.
The way I said.
Yes. So what would you say? Because I believe teachers, parents have these perceptions. Because some people have joined drama in the schools that you're training to waste time. Like not really like they don't have passion for it. They're just so. Teachers have they have some right to say that some students are wasting time. But among them are students who are actually serious and can take this up as a career. So what would you tell to a student that is in high school and is really interested in drama, so that these things don't become a distraction, or they don't even end up failing their examinations because in the name of they were in the drama club?
You see, as you said, there are those students who come just to go for the trips. There are those who've come here because they want to develop their talent, they have the passion of acting.
Yes.
Na pia kuna wale tu wa waste time.
Yes.
But for the student who has the passion, you will always balance your time.
Yeah.
There are those students who are in sports and still they pursue they still do well in their studies. There are students who are in drama and they still perform very well. Like I must say, for example, the students that we had in Chavakali, most of them that performed in their cases, see, the last student in drama who was in drama that year got a C+.
Yes.
And you see that is a plus. And the best student in drama got an A-. Yes. So you see, it is not all about wasting time.
Yeah.
When you just take your time, you know how you plan your time, you know, I'm supposed to be in class at this time, I'm supposed to be rehearsing at this time to this time, I'm supposed to be doing my studies from this time to this time. Actually, you will balance and you'll never have a problem with anyone.
Yes.
So these discouragements of utaanguka mtihani, ukiingia drama, utafanya nini? No.
So balancing is key, and being in the drama club should not transition to you failing in your examinations.
Yes.
I hope, guys, students at home, I know you haven't left for school yet, bado mnatoka saa 4 saa 5, so I know you are watching. So please balance your time and you will have a much easier time when dealing with your parents concerning your results and your teachers as well.
Yes, exactly.
I want us to jump right back to you. You have been in drama and TV. Like, what's the difference between drama performed in Kenya National Theatre and actually being in a TV show, in a TV series that is ongoing?
Actually, I must say there's always a difference between drama for high school, and there's a difference between theatre acting, and there's a difference between screen acting.
Yes.
You know, most of the time when we train for drama, we tend to train our students to project their voices up there, to act, so that, because they are not using lapels, they are not using microphones, they are trying to imitate someone. You see, you come to a boys' school and you have female characters that you need to have. So you look for a boy who can really bring out this role of a female character. So there is a difference. This person will be acting a role that is not him actually or her.
Yes.
Because when you go to a girl's school, you'll need to have a girl act like a man.
Yes.
So there's a difference. But when you come to screen, now you have to be you.
Yes.
When they are looking for someone who can act like a goon, you see, you just have to.
You have to have that goon vibe.
The goon vibe. you have to have the looks of a goon.
Yes.
You cannot come here bring someone. Let me say, for example, I cannot have you act like a goon.
Exactly.
You see,
I do not look like a goon.
You don't look
That's
like
a good thing.
So you see,
yes, true.
The real, you are portraying the real life, the real thing now.
Yes.
Yes, unlike drama.
Yes.
Yes.
And what's the difference between theater acts?
Now, in theater, I must say, in theater, it's more of natural acting.
Yes.
Natural acting. We don't have to shout. We don't have to do this thing.
Yes.
In theater, it's now natural. It's now mature acting.
Yes.
Unlike in drama for schools and primary.
Yes.
Yes.
But through it all, like, you keep transitioning, because I think that is the one constant for an actor. You have to learn to be different people.
Yes.
Transition with the times.
Yes.
COVID came and we had people who are acting via Zoom now. You know, they were only used to being in theaters. Now they have to act on Zoom. So do you have, like, you have to be very volatile, flexible?
Yes, you must be very flexible. Actually, in when you are an artist, the key thing, you must be flexible. You must learn how to change. You must learn how to revolve around yourself.
Yes.
You should not be stiff. Actually, I always tell a lot of students that I train, and even those people that I direct, as an actor, you must be flexible. You should never be stiff. When you're told, now we're moving from this point to this point, always learn to be flexible, learn to change with the times. Yes.
Also, in your journey of 10 years plus, what are some of those important lessons you have learned? Probably someone has the talent, because you can see, you go to those high schools, you can spot talent. Yes, they need development, but what are some of those important lessons you have learned along the way, you wish you would have known, you know, back in high school or back right after high school? What are those important lessons?
The most important things that I've learned throughout my journey of acting, first of all, patience.
Yes. Okay.
You must be patient. You cannot just wake up today, then you know you will hit, you'll bounce, you'll be a superstar. You must be patient. It takes time for these people to be where they are. So patience is really key, actually, when you are in the art industry, just like any other place. You must be patient for you to rise. The other thing is discipline.
Yes.
A lot of these directors actually, they like people who are disciplined.
Discipline.
Discipline is key. Actually, when you are in discipline, a director will call you on set today. Actually, you'll work with this director. Then the next production, that director will not consider you because they'll be like, ule jamaa last time tulimuita set alituonyesha madharau sana. Despite your talent, you must be disciplined for you to work with these directors. Most of them actually, they will just look at you. Even someone gets a gig, he will not call you because watakuwa ule jamaa ule ni msumbufu. And you know, when it goes like that, you will never grow in the industry.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. So patience and discipline is very key. Guys, I hope that you're listening at home to make this thing work, to make you as an artist in drama, in theater, in TV screens. These are some of the most important things that you have to actually get along your way. Yes. You have trained a couple of people from Moi to Vihiga Boys to Chavakali. How has that experience been for you?
It's been nice. Actually, I must say it's been nice. First of all, the most important thing that I've learned, you know, traveling, learning new cultures, meeting a lot of people. You know, I've been to Moi High School in Birori, in Embu. I've been to Chogoria Girls, I've been to Kagumo Boys, I've been to Chavakali Boys, I've worked with Justin Ongwen at Riara Girls. So just meeting different people, learning different characters from different people, it helps you a lot. And it gives you a feeling of understanding people more and more. You know how you will relate with this person. Some people need to be related with this way. You know how to treat other people well. So it's a very nice thing. Yes.
Like someone, you said someone actually followed you up, spotted your talent and worked with you. So are there some boys or girls in these schools that you have actually followed up with after Form 4 for their acting careers?
Yes, most of them actually. There are some that I've followed up with them. Actually, even right now, I'm doing a film with some of the boys that I directed at Chavakali High School. And some of them are actually even students at Kenyatta University, different universities. So we try to journey with them so that wakitoka high school wanasema sasa majamaa vile wali to train drama high school alafu kuinje wametuacha tunawaona they are on TV, they are acting in theater, but sisi now they don't want to follow up with us. And that is actually what we are doing right now with a friend of mine called Ian Wafula. Yes, there is a short film that we are doing and we are incorporating a lot of the students that we've trained. Yes.
I'm going to be asking you about that short film Kidogo. But as I was going through your bio, you have won Best Actor this year, Best Actor another year. Did that play a role in boosting you as an actor, giving you, you know, value? Did it add value to you as an actor?
Yes, actually, it motivates you. When you do something, then you are competing amongst a lot of people, then you are spotted as the best. You know, it gives you the courage and the determination to go on doing what you do, more and more. So when I used to win these accolades, actually, it used to be a morale booster. You know, you've won the Best Actor, then on Monday on assembly, when the principal is there, the teachers are there, then the drama patron comes there, then he says, when we were at the competition, so and so won the Best Actor. You are called, you are greeted with the principal. So you see, it gives you that motivation and the morale to keep on doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Before we talk about its drama's viability as a career, I would want you to talk to parents at home. Parents who have very talented kids, of course, because we are all like, tunaenda tu tukienda, we are growing old, we need new blood, we need new characters, and these characters are even as far as in primary schools, in high schools. What would you tell a parent who has spotted this, but they are thinking this would mean they are not going to proceed with their education, this would mean they are not going to make a viable career for themselves? What would you tell those parents?
Actually, what I can tell those parents who have very talented young girls and young boys back at home, always encourage these students. When you encourage your student to do what he likes most, this student will also feel more motivated and he will want to prove you right. Hata akiwa shule and he's in drama, he's doing drama, atakuwa like, hey, mom is supporting me, dad is supporting me. Wacha pia mimi disappoint and fail in my academics. So he will have that morale and the zeal to perform well in class and also perform well in drama, so that he does not disappoint and he feels that he is encouraged all the time. So parents, don't discourage these students from joining any activity in these schools. They don't waste time.
Yes.
Yes.
So in short, a supportive parents would mean that the kids actually get to perform better, you know, instead of doing drama behind a parent's back. So this would actually lead them to performing better.
Exactly. When a parent supports a child, when you have the support of your parent, you see students, or let me say these pupils, feel they are being supported with their parents, they will always learn to balance their time so that they don't disappoint their parents because their parents are supporting them. But now when they do it behind their parents' backs, mzazi akijua, then anakuja shule, he brings a lot of trouble. These students will go to class, but they will not even concentrate. A student can be in class, but now he likes being in drama. But now he's here in class. Others in drama, his concentration is not even in class.
Yes, so
he's
not even
time.
Getting... They are not in the field, but they are wasting time.
He's just wasting time in that class because he feels like I'm supposed to be in the hall rehearsing right now, but now I've been forced to be in class right now. So atakuwa tu hapo tu, looking at the teacher teaching, but now his mind is not even in that class. His mind is somewhere else. Yes.
So parents at home, I hope that you have listened to that and that you have heard about how important supporting your kid can be. I'm talking about this because I know you parents are watching, I know you students are watching. So if you feel like you are really into drama, you want to act, be open about it. Talk to your parent, let them know so that you can walk pamoja. Before we get away from education, how are you feeling about this new curriculum? Because it has opened doors for creative arts, spaces for such people to actually be incorporated in the curriculum. How are you feeling about that?
Actually, I'm feeling good about the new curriculum because now it will give these students the right and the will to do what they want to do, to pursue what they want to pursue. Because in Guinea, the 844 system, whereby you are just journeyed, but now students right now have to do what they want to do. They will always learn to develop their talents in any activity, be it sports, be it music, be it drama. Now students have the power and the will to do what they like doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also, do you feel like if you started specializing much earlier in life than you did, you'd actually be much further?
Exactly. If I started earlier on, ama mapema kitambo kidogo, specializing in my acting career, I believe I could be far right now. Yes.
Amazing. So as the earlier the better.
The earlier the better.
Yes. If this kid is interested in drama, in creative arts, the earlier the better for them. And you told me you were working on something with Ian. Tell me about it.
Ian Wafula is a friend of mine. He's also a director. He's also a script writer. We are working on a short film. It's all about drugs, power, and money. So the film, we decided to do it because most of the students that we trained in high school, Chabakali, St. Peter's boys, Butere girls, wanted to be on this film. So I told Ian, we can do this because there is a friend of ours who gave us equipment. So we decided to come up with a script, and now we are shooting the movie. I believe maybe by end of August we'll have finished with it, then we will give you more information about it.
Amazing. So about end of August, we're supposed to be expecting something.
Expect something by end of August.
Guys, you're going to be getting those social media handles so that we do not miss out a bit. But before you go, I want you to talk to me about our topic of the day today. We are asking if creative arts, especially drama, because that is what you do, if it is actually a viable career path.
It is. It is actually. Why do I say drama is a viable career path? Because I started doing drama way back in high school. And this has given me the path to make a living out of it. Through drama, I train for schools. I get something for myself. I do train for theater. I get money out of it. We do things. We shoot short films, put them on YouTube, Facebook, where people watch. So you see, when you concentrate, drama is a very viable career path that any other person can just follow. And once you concentrate and believe in it, you're going to make it big out of it. Amazing. So guys, this is living proof. We do not need someone who is not making money out of it telling you that it actually makes money. But Collins is actually making money from
drama. So yes, this is a viable career path. You feel like this is strongly where you are leaning to. The new curriculum has helped you to actually focus there and make sure that you are earning something from there. No, I am still on Money Talk. How do you make sure that you are earning? You have told me about YouTube channels, you have told me about shows, because some msanii yako pale anafikiria I'm a very good actor, I don't have a gig right now. How can they earn apart from active gigs?
Active gigs, actually, most of the people when COVID-19 came, I remember, my friend, Andrew Smolo, they had a show at KNT, but now the theaters were closed. He came and he had a show live on Facebook with Apex Clint. The show, people paid for it and they watched it. So we've seen DJs, how they did their thing during COVID-19. They could actually play music live on Facebook and people could send it something to encourage and support them. So it is not a must for me to have an active gig so that I can make money. So
there's other platforms that have actually been opened up to us through COVID-19 can help us earn money. Also, how important is cohesiveness, like having a group of, and I know you're a good actor, but you will need another director because you cannot act and direct yourself. So should people look for connections, networking in the drama industry, to be specific?
Actually, when it comes to theater and arts, you must have that connectivity. You must look for connections. You must know people so that when I have a gig, I will remember, hey, Shibira was a director, but now this one he cannot direct. So when he comes on my set, he's coming as an actor. I must know, Blessing is a good singer. So when she comes on my set, she's coming as a musician. So these networking, knowing people is very important and very key in this art industry. Because when you don't network, you will never know when there is an audition. You will never know when there is a film that is being shot and people are being asked to go on set. So you must know people so that you can always be updated on what is happening. There's a comment here on Facebook that I thought was a very interesting question. Denzel Queen is asking, swali langu ni moja tu, has the government given enough weight to the industry, like support? Government has not supported the art industry the way it's supposed to be supported, but we believe through the arts Ministry of Culture, they can look into it and support the art industry, because we see even our theaters are not to standard. Look at Sarakasi Dome. Sarakasi Dome is a very good theater hall, but now it has just been left like that. So the government should put in more into the art industry so that they can encourage these artists. But little is being done about it. But we believe the government can listen to the cry of artists so that they can put more money into the art industry, so that we can have people making money out of art the way we see Hollywood people making money, good money, the way we see in Nigeria. Hollywood people are making good money out of art. So I hope the government can listen to artists and put in more.
And I know the government is watching this morning, including those parents who are in boards in schools, those teachers who are in a position where they can say something and it can be listened to. Finally, as we wind up, social media handles, where can we find you? Where can we find your work? Where are some of the ongoing series that you are actually in and you'd love us to watch?
My Facebook name is Collins the Actor Shibira. Twitter, at C Shibira. And on Instagram, I'm Kolo the Actor. Collins with a K.
Collins with a K.
K-O-L-L-I-N-Z.
I think, guys, the easiest one to catch is that one, Collins with a K on Instagram. And I know you will find the other links somewhere on his stories, on his photos. You will find them, but he is doing amazing. He is doing so great. I am looking forward to see where the drama industry in specific goes, and I hope that it will actually go a long way. Are we doing feedback right now, or do I close the lounge first? Thank you so much. Welcome back. We are just concluded with Collins, but there is plenty of feedback hapa. Mkenya Daima anasema Denzel Queen, let me repeat myself, watu wa drama watu wa drama wa ukweli na wa kem ni kama mafuta na maji. Watu wa drama na kem huwa hawasikizani. I do not know, you guys are talking, but we have been told by Collins, being in the drama club should not necessarily translate to you failing in your exams. Balance, especially if you're in high school, balance is the key. You will do well in all those things. Someone else anasema, Sir Kenneth Omondi Timon, Kevin mtoto wa Mariam, is drama really a career path ama ni mchezo wa kuigiza? We have been told that it actually is a viable career path, and people, directors are like Collins, are making money from drama. So yes, this is actually viable. I'll be getting back to your comments, but right about now we are talking Nairobi Chronicles, right? Thank you so much. Take a look.